My name is Daniel Kostzer. I'm the Chief Economist of the International Trade Union Confederation based in Brussels. I've been working in wage-related issues, minimum wages, living wages for almost 30 years. And one of the main problems that the wages face all over the world is the transparency, the clarity, the under-declaration of wages, the accountability of the wages system. So digital wages, they started to be one of the alternatives perceived by employers and also by workers of providing that transparency and clarity to the system that we are requesting. In general, we can say that it contributes in two different ways or two different sides. One of the sides, the previous that I mentioned about the transparency in the declaration of wages. The ILO has one of its oldest convention, Convention 95, on the protection of wages. And one way of protecting wages is by providing the right pay slips, the right payment with all clarity in relation to what's paid to the worker, what is deducted from that pay slip. And on the other hand, the payment via digital wages, it's a good way of reducing the evasion in the declaration of sales and economic activities. Transparency, avoid the misdeclaration and the mispayment to the workers with whole clarity in relation to what is paid, what is recognized, and also what is deducted. This can be also very helpful in the expansion of social protection system in order to get pensions in the future. One of the main problems is that the bulk of vulnerable workers, they reside, they live, and they make their own life in areas where the formalization of the payment system is not very developed, that they don't find ATMs or they don't find enough cash machine or registering machines in order to make that operation electronically and to make it more transparent. So one of the tasks in this respect is the expansion of those systems. Trade unions, they have a very crucial role because both in collective agreements and in other framework of social dialogue, the request of electronic payment of wages, the detailed pay slips, legal pay slips, the declaration of all the workers and the full payment of those salaries is a requirement by our own affiliates and our own workers. I think that one of the main issues is that not to take the issue of e-wages as a financial literacy issue alone. It's one of the side benefits that the system can provide. Has to be taken in the complementarity of the thing that I mentioned about wages, where financial literacy and financial inclusion are a good part that complements. So I think that we should continue looking at this as a global issue, as a global problem to tackle.